Hello, beautiful people. We're delighted you've decided to join us today. We're about to delve into an exciting topic that we're certain will intrigue you: maintaining beautiful hair naturally. Yes, you heard it right. No more harsh chemicals or expensive treatments. Just simple, everyday tips and tricks that you can easily incorporate into your routine. Ready to embark on this lustrous journey? Let's dive right in. First things first, remember that beautiful hair starts from within. Just like your skin, your hair also needs nourishment to grow and remain healthy. And what's the best way to nourish it? That's right, with a balanced diet. Now, when we say balanced diet, what exactly do we mean? It's a diet that includes an optimum mix of all the nutrients your body needs. For your hair, it's especially important to have a diet rich in proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Proteins, for instance, are the building blocks of your hair. They help in strengthening the hair follicles, reducing brittleness and breakage. Foods like eggs, fish, and lean meats are excellent sources of proteins. Next, we have vitamins. Vitamins A, B, C, E, and K are all essential for hair health, each serving a unique function. For instance, vitamin A helps in the production of sebum, a natural oil that keeps your scalp moisturized and your hair shiny. Foods rich in these vitamins include berries, oranges, and leafy greens like spinach. Minerals like iron, zinc, and selenium are also crucial. Iron promotes hair growth by carrying oxygen to your hair follicles. Zinc helps in repairing hair tissue and keeps the oil glands around the follicles working properly. Selenium, on the other hand, helps prevent hair loss. Foods like nuts, seeds, and shellfish are great sources of these minerals. And of course, we can't forget about healthy fats. Omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids nourish the hair, support hair thickening, and reduce inflammation that can lead to hair loss. Foods like avocados, flax seeds, and fish are packed with these healthy fats. So there you have it. A balanced diet for your hair isn't too different from a balanced diet for your overall health. It's all about including a variety of nutrient-dense foods in your meals. So, make sure your diet is filled with these nutrient-dense foods to keep your hair shining and healthy. Because remember, when it comes to beautiful hair, it's not just about what you put on it, but also about what you put in your body. Now, let's talk about something you might not like: regular hair trimming. Yes, I know, it sounds counterintuitive if you're trying to grow your hair out. But hold on, it's not about taking off inches. It's about maintenance and keeping your hair in its best shape. You see, every strand of hair on your head is a living thing. And like all living things, it can get damaged. Split ends are a sign of this damage. They make your hair look frizzy, dull, and lifeless. But here's the good news: regular trimming can help prevent them. When you trim your hair regularly, you're essentially nipping the problem in the bud. You're removing the damaged ends before they can split further up the hair shaft. This helps maintain the overall health and appearance of your hair. And remember, it doesn't have to be a big chop, just a small trim every few weeks. Remember, a small trim every few weeks can go a long way in maintaining the health of your hair. Next on the list is something we're all guilty of: overwashing our hair. Sure, the allure of that fresh, clean feeling is hard to resist, but did you know you could be doing more harm than good? When we overwash, we're actually stripping away the natural oils from our scalp and hair. These oils, known as sebum, are our hair's very own conditioner, working round the clock to keep our locks luscious and healthy. But when we wash too often, we're depriving our hair of this natural protection, leaving it dry and brittle. Think of it as a protective barrier that prevents damage and keeps your hair hydrated. Without it, hair becomes susceptible to breakage, split ends, and a dull appearance. Over time, this can lead to hair that's not just lackluster, but also more difficult to manage. So how often should you wash your hair? Well, it depends on your hair type. If you have oily hair, you might need to wash it every other day. But for those with dry or curly hair, once or twice a week could be enough. Remember, these are just guidelines, and it's important to listen to your hair and adjust accordingly. The key is balance. Not too much, not too little. Just enough to keep your hair clean, healthy, and vibrant. So resist the urge to wash your hair every day and let those natural oils do their magic. We know, it's hard to resist those styling tools, but hear us out. Styling tools like straighteners, curling irons, and blow dryers, while they can make our hair look fabulous, can also cause significant damage if used frequently. You see, these tools work by applying intense heat directly to the hair shaft, which can cause the outer layer or cuticle to lift and become damaged. Over time, this can lead to split ends, breakage, and overall dullness. But don't worry, there are ways to style your hair without risking damage. Have you ever considered heatless styling methods? They are a wonderful alternative to the traditional heat tools. There are numerous techniques you can try, like braiding your hair while it's damp for beachy waves, or using foam rollers for voluminous curls. Not only are these methods gentle on your hair, but they also require less effort and can be done overnight. However, we understand that sometimes you just can't avoid reaching for that straightener or curling iron. In those instances, it's crucial to use a heat protectant. A heat protectant is a product that is applied to the hair before heat styling. It forms a protective barrier over the cuticle, preventing the heat from causing as much damage. Heat protectants come in various forms, from sprays to creams, and they are an absolute must-have for anyone who frequently styles their hair with heat. They can significantly reduce hair damage and keep your locks looking shiny and healthy. Just remember, moderation is key. Try not to use heat styling tools every day, and when you do, always use a heat protectant. Your hair will thank you for it. So, next time you reach for that straightener or curling iron, remember to protect your hair first. Last but certainly not least, let's talk hydration. When it comes to maintaining beautiful, healthy hair, hydration is key. It's as essential to your locks as it is to your body. But what does it mean to keep your hair hydrated? Well, just like your skin, your hair can become dehydrated too. Dehydration can lead to dry, brittle strands, a lackluster appearance, and even hair loss. One way to ensure your hair stays hydrated is by drinking plenty of water. Yes, that's right. The age-old advice of drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day isn't just good for your health, it's great for your hair too. Water is the ultimate hydrator, helping to keep your hair strong, shiny, and full of life. But hydration doesn't stop at drinking water. Your hair also needs external hydration. This is where hair masks come in. Hair masks are like supercharged conditioners. They provide intense moisture and nourishment, penetrating deep into the hair shaft to repair damage and replenish lost moisture. Now, there are plenty of store-bought hair masks out there, but if you're looking for a more natural approach, why not try making your own? Here are a few DIY hair mask recipes you can whip up in your kitchen. First up, the avocado and coconut oil mask. Rich in healthy fats and natural oils, this mask is perfect for dry, damaged hair. Simply mash up a ripe avocado, mix in a couple of tablespoons of coconut oil, apply to your hair, and let sit for about 30 minutes before rinsing. Next, the honey and olive oil mask. This sweet and simple mask can help restore shine and softness to your hair. Just mix equal parts honey and olive oil, apply to your hair, and let it sit for 20 minutes before washing out. Remember, just like your body, your hair needs hydration too. So drink up, mask on, and enjoy the benefits of hydrated, healthy hair. And there you have it, folks. Those were our top tips for maintaining beautiful hair naturally. Let's do a quick recap, shall we? A balanced diet filled with essential nutrients gives your hair the fuel it needs to grow strong and healthy. Regular trims, contrary to popular belief, can actually help your hair grow longer by getting rid of split ends and breakage. Avoid overwashing your hair, as it can strip away natural oils that protect and nourish your hair. When it comes to styling, always remember to use heat protection to prevent damage. And lastly, don't forget the importance of hydration. Both drinking enough water and using hydrating hair masks can work wonders for your locks. It's been a pleasure sharing these hair care secrets with you. Remember, the key to beautiful hair is consistency, patience, and a little bit of TLC. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on more beauty and wellness tips. Stay beautiful.